when you think about like what your role is with this media, like how fast did things change compared to how they changed, let's say 10 years ago, right? Things change every single day, right? So if things change every single day, how are you standing out by making the information that you're given by your association and sharing that to where it's like real time today? You know, when you think about news and you think about advertising, what's better for you to pay for advertising on somebody else's channel, or you own the channel, right? How do TV stations become TV stations? How do shows become a series? Is because they offer value, right? So now's your time to do it. Now's your time to do it than you ever have before. So if you have a fear of you know, being on video, or if you have a fear of making mistakes, yeah. It's not so much the technology, right? It's the psychology of what we do. And so, like, I got to tell you, even for me, right, a couple of years ago, when I was going through some tough times, I didn't want to be on camera, right? I don't want people to see what's going on. But because I've been able to kind of overcome some of those things and kind of how I show up, you know, this is some stuff you got to take care of. I also think like another skill, you know, we talk about so much about technology, but really it's the communication behind the technology is what's critically important. Now, one resource that you may have heard of before is one called Toastmasters, right? And so if you haven't heard of Toastmasters before, go to toastmasters.org. What it is a group of people who get together to improve their communication and leadership skills, right? And one of the skills that you learn when you become a Toastmasters member is that it's called extemporaneous communication. So what that means is based upon what's thrown at you, right? Whatever topic, whatever challenge, is that you can think on your feet and communicate it in a way that resonates with people. People say, yeah, I get it, or yes, I'm with you. Has nothing to do with technology. That has everything to do with how you're able to communicate your thoughts and ideas. It's probably highly unlikely that they're meeting in person right now, but I would imagine they, like everybody else, probably have a Zoom group to show up. And yeah, I mean, for me, like, people ask, well, how did you get into this professional speaking gig? Well, I started with Toastmasters. My local real estate board had a Toastmasters club. And the more I read my very first speech from a piece of paper like this, right? I didn't even look up. The more I did it, the better I got. People start asking me how much how much do you charge? And I know you could charge for this type of stuff. So all that started with Toastmasters.